really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Danjuma.
Yilmaz! They've scored! First blood drawn.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He won't be happy with that one. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Yilmaz. Schlotterbeck. And it's Sunset. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Danjuma. Paredes gets over and intercepts. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Danjuma. Now it's Minamino. Minamino
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Tell. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Yilmaz. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's on it, can he get away? Can he latch on to this?
Tries a shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to go deep.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
That has been cut short. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Oh, that was vital. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Danjuma, who does have an assist to his name. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Danjuma. Mount.
Shot a goal!
No, not quite. And here's Kudus. Sunset. Kudus.
Chance!
Just eases him off the ball. Danjuma. Danjuma
Takes control of it and he's on the move.
nicely weighted ball.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Danjuma. Mount. Great vision. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Tell. McAllister. And it's Sunset.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Now it's Minamino. Now it's Yilmaz.
And he's searching through. And he's managed to get rid.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Sunset.
Look at the space here. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. And it's half-time here.
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Durante a partida.
Liverpool get the second half started.
McAllister.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here.
Mount. Now it's Minamino.
He's chance for a shot! And he's heaved it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kudus.
Sunset. And here's Tell.
Danjuma. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the counter is on. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
And he was quick to react. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Lovely feet. Paredes.
And it's Kudus. Now it's Tell.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Público presente na
Well,
partida
it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Danjuma. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Can he finish? Brilliant from Yilmaz! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
He's having a shot! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Mukiele's delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Substituição em campo.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 9, camisa 10, camisa 21.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Camisa 22.
Looking for the run. Oh, good take, it's Nketiah!
Camisa 15.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camisa 7, camisa 20, camisa 8. Teremos uma
And that was
substituição.
nowhere near his best.
Substituição.
Schlotterbeck plays it all the way forward. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Palacios now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for a shot!
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through, and the shot! It's there! And the comeback is complete! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And it's Jones. And that's an errant pass.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Jones, can he get it through? And it's made its way to him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's the keeper's ball. Ito. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that has not gone well. That's a sharp pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank